Hello everyone and welcome back to Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and today we need to finish capturing Fort Rigwald. When last we left off, we had ended with nothing but Natasha's turn left to go. Let's see what the enemy has to offer. I forgot Tana exists. Let's see what the enemy has to offer. There we go. We are currently working... Oh, wow, that's it? Wow, okay. Alright, fair enough. I expected this soldier to at least attack us, but, seems today is not his day. It would also seem that Ross needs some reinforcements over here. Have at it, Naimi. In case you don't remember, we have gone back in time and leapt into an alternate universe where, instead of going with Eirika on her journey, we instead accompanied Ephraim and his journey to take down the Great Empire. When we finished the chapter in the Desert of Gehenna with Eirika, we came back here, and we've seen that Ephraim and our forces are working to take Fort Rigwald, which is on the border between Frelia and Grado. If we do so, we'll have a perfect beachhead into Grado to take him down. So let's see what we can do, shall we? The commander here is Geb. Oh, big level. Oh! Okay. Not bad. Could be better, could be worse. But yeah, we are on this mission, and the boss is Geb. Geb is nasty, like real nasty, both in personality and he's pretty damn strong. So we have to watch out for that. We also have to recruit Amelia, and to do so we've brought along Franz. And we have Tana up here, who we need to rescue. So there's a few different things going on, but nothing particularly untoward, I don't think. I thought I remembered him having a horse slayer. I thought he had that. Alright. I'd rather not have them getting attacked from two sides at once. So let's ease up on that just a tad. Let's get everyone to roll up here. Very good. So this knight should come in. We'll probably get the hit on Joshua, but that's fine. This is what we have healing for. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Alright, let's bust this door open. Ooh, excuse me. It was a late night last night. My apologies. Now, the real question is, how do we want to do this? Oh, they both have javelins. Gross. Hate that. Okay, this is how we're going to do this then. Just to make sure that we don't get overwhelmed by javelins, we'll move the line up a little bit. Very good. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, neither of them have horse slayers, so that's fine. Do we have a javelin we can take here? Oh, we do. Hello. Perfect. Now, if we're really lucky, they'll both go for a frame, and he'll get a good chunk of XP. And we'll have the mercenaries move up as well. Choice. No matter who they attack, though, we will be able to kill them, so that's good. Alright, we'll move Franz up so that he can work on recruiting Amelia. Get the rest of the squad moved up. Tana, continue to wait. Alright, here we go. Oh, really? Interesting. I did not expect him to fall back and try and get healed. Very well. I see you, sir, making a sound tactical decision. Fair enough. I wonder if the other one's going to fall back as well. The good thing is, Amelia is in range of Franz, so we can get that recruit done. Nice. Good stuff. Want to run that knight down as well before he gets out of there and gets healed up. Ooh, look at you with the longbow. You're done, son. Longbows are heavy, if I remember correctly. Uh, 10 weight. Yeah, they're fairly heavy. Also, he's a red gem. And we have these cavaliers that spawned as well. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Game has a couple tricks up its sleeve that it's throwing at us, but shouldn't be anything we can't handle. Alright, now the tricky thing here is we need to be able to recruit Amelia and then get her out. I think we go for the talk here. It's pretty much the same conversation that they had on the other route. Now, I think... Ah, shame. She can actually double this soldier. Amazing. Yeah, I think that's our best play there. Very good. You're just short, loot, every time. Every time. That could actually wind up presenting an issue for us. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Seth will be fine. I'm more worried about Franz, because Franz is not nearly as tanky as Seth is. I'd be inclined to say that we could send Colm around to finish it off. However, that's a lot of damage coming at Colm then. I'm not really comfortable with that. And unfortunately, all we have on her is fire. Damn. Alright, well, this is going to be interesting. It is a steel sword, too. That's going to be a decent chunk of damage if he lands a hit. This could be a problem. I have one last-ditch effort here. Come on, Garcia! Okay, well... Time to see how the dice fall, I suppose. If we're lucky, they go for Seth. Nope. Alright, 6 damage isn't terrible. So what, then we just have to worry about damage from a longbow and from a soldier, neither of which should be that bad. We might be okay. We might be okay. Let's see. Very well. If he gets hit by anything else, like if he gets hit by the longbow and there's someone else, he's done. Oh, well, maybe not. That's not a lot of longbow damage. Franz might just be tanky enough to survive. Hey! Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Very good. Okay. So... How close are these cavaliers? Not close enough. Alright, get him, Ephraim. Very good. HP and skill. Not so good, but I mean, hey. Everyone's got their off days. Nothing too perturbing there. We could just launch into a magic fight. I'm inclined to just get a big heal on Franz here. I guess just get a heal on Franz here. Don't know that it's going to even get him to full. Oh, close. I mean, this is a safe enough play. We don't take the attack. Because if then he kills the mage, he likely gets killed by this mage. So that we definitely need to watch. We can just take a cheeky shot here. just for the sake of it. I did just off that archer that had the red gem, didn't I? I think I did. I definitely did. Ah, well. So it goes. Not a huge deal, honestly. 2,500 gold is not a huge amount, so I'm not particularly bothered by it. The good thing about this map is that there's not like a huge rush. Like, there's a couple chests, yes, but it's not like we have a thief on the board immediately going for it. And even if one spawns, we'll have a little bit of time to work with it, so. You just signed your death warrant. Da-da-da. Goodbye. Don't mess with Ephraim. Like, if you're looking for one piece of advice on how to navigate a battlefield in Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones as an enemy unit, just don't mess with Ephraim, and it'll be alright. Ish. I mean, granted, there's all sorts of other terrifying powerhouses to contend with, but at the very least, don't mess with Ephraim. Okay. I mean, we gotta go for the hatchet here. Absolutely. Boop. Very nice. Not very nice. Damn. No matter what timeline we're in, Ross apparently suffers. Jeez. Well. We have another archer, a mage, and some cavaliers armed with an iron lance and a javelin, of course. Okay. Wait, how much? Okay, 15. Alright. So I think the play here is we grab this javelin, we huck it at this mage. He doesn't kill us, notably. He definitely doesn't kill us now. Damn! Damn! Good stuff. Okay. Put that chest key away for now. And I think at this point we send Seth to execute this archer. He doesn't have anything on him we need, does he? No, okay. We have Seth execute the archer, and then we have Franz help him hold the line. And then I think we're going to be alright. Nice. That way we don't have to worry about him. We can position people on that side without him taking pot shots at us. I think that's the best play here. And actually, I think we weaken this guy a little. I really wish loot was faster. I don't know. In my memory, she's always been better than this, so I don't know if I just have a particularly crappy loot or what. Yeah, we can go for this. A little bit more accurate. He still won't get hit, or he still won't die, even if he gets hit by the Iron Lance and the Javelin. And there's nothing else to attack him, so I think that's fine. This fine gentleman doesn't have anything before we murder him, right? Nope. Okay. Goodbye, sir. Very good. Really, fighting Geb can definitely be a problem. Ooh, good thing I checked that. Actually, Amelia's not in his range anyway, but still, jeez. Geb can be a bit of a problem to fight if you're not careful, but for the most part, only the initial charge down this left hallway when you're getting attacked by the sleep staff, that's really the most problematic part of this map. If you can circumnavigate that, have some good dodges, potentially try and take out the priest, have a restore staff, there's various different things you can do. So long as you can pull that off, then you're fine. The issues only really come if you get someone who gets put to sleep, who you can't get out of the way, and then they just get dogpiled by all the guys. If you can avoid that, you're good. You mad fool. Well, I guess we did just kill the priest right out from under him, basically, so. He went down swinging, and I can respect that. Speaking of going down swinging. Goodbye. Didn't consider that possibility. Really hope a Cavalier can't do 8 damage with a Javelin here. Oh, ho, 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 we are just good. Oh, boy. Wait, unless this one... Uh-oh. 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 Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Woo! Okay. Alright, cool. Franz, good job, buddy. My incompetence almost got you killed, but it didn't. And we're fine. Everything is fine. There's no need to panic. There's no need to worry. You're good. Damn, man. Get out of here. Whew. That was pure RNG. Plain and simple. Franz had the will. He had the will and the way. He had the will to live. And that's all anyone can say about it. Goodbye. Nice. I'm just glad that axe wielders are actually usable in this version. Or, well, this iteration of the game. In Fire Emblem 6, the first one that came out on the Game Boy Advance, axe users were just bad. Like, they were just terrible. Yeah, heck with it. Wait, nope. There we go. Get him out of here. No ranged attacks, please. Yeah, like, your starting fighters were god-awful. Like, I remember them having, like, 60% chances to hit against soldiers that they had weapon triangle advantage against. At, like, the start of the game. They were bad, man. It was a scary time. And it was a sad time, too, because, I mean, I love axe wielders. Axes are my favorite type of a melee weapon in Fire Emblem. They're just super cool. Followed by swords and then lances. And, well, depending on the game that you're in, gauntlets and 3 houses, that shit's pretty cool. But, for just the bog standard weapon triangle weapons, axes are my favorite. And if you're playing FE6, you don't have a good axe wielder unless you're using a paladin for a while. Like, I mean, even this statement will probably catch me some heat from anyone who watches this who's played Fire Emblem 6 and likes it. Echidna. I think it's her name. Am I insane? I should know this. She's one of my favorite characters in FE6. Hold on. I'm just going to do some impromptu Googling because I'm a professional. It is Echidna. Yeah. Okay. So she's a resistance fighter who's a hero. And across all of the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem games, she's the only female hero that exists, which is already cool. But she primarily uses axes, and it's awesome. And they maintained that into Heroes, which is also awesome. She's just a badass. And she's really solid. Like, I think for an axe unit, she's pretty good. But your fighters are just terrible, and it's a shame. Alright, let's get this guy softened up, shall we? Get a little bit of a vulnerary heal. We'll send Mulder up this way just to get some extra heals up there if needed. And I'll be sending Culm and Naimi that way as well, so that Culm can bust those chests open. Bring the rest of the forces up from the rear. We'll split off, have one team go towards Geb, one team... I forgot about this guy. One team go for the chests, and then we'll be in good shape. Good job, Garcia. Proud of you, buddy. And we lured him to the wall so we can take him out. Woo! Reinforcements. Holy reinforcements. Okay. Huh. This guy's a steel sword. That's no bueno. Alright, I think Franz holds the line there. We have Seth come down, take out this priest. Goodbye. And we can have him tank the initial wave of the Cavaliers. And then we let Ross come up here with Garcia and deal with the knight. And then that leaves the rest of the force to do as they will in taking down the Cavalier army that just spawned. It really is a shame in Eirika's half of the story when we get Amelia. You can pretty easily get, like, at least a level on Amelia. Not so here. These guys are way too tough for Amelia to deal with. Unless you really weaken someone or give her, like, a priest or something. Nice try, buddy. But you're dead now. Goodbye. Very good, very good. Always happy to get more weapon levels, especially early on. Oh, look at this guy with the Iron Blade. We might actually double him. Nope. Our Franz is slow. Our Franz is just bad. Man. He must have gotten some really terrible early levels that I don't really remember because, I mean, this is bad. Again, nice try, buddy. I know I'm setting it up for them this way, but, like, just the way the enemy just falls on Seth and Ephraim's lances, it's just brutal. Hey. Never mind. I was gonna say this is gonna be like perfect. Franz will be able to finish him off, and nope. Negative. Alright, well. We'll grab this vulnerary. Use it. We'll continue to let Franz fight the good fight. If we can make him into something, we will, but it's getting less and less likely, it seems like. What if we do it this way? Hey! Very good, Garcia. That's what we like to see. A good crit indeed, sir. Alright. Colm, can you handle this Myrmidon? No, you cannot, because he has a killing edge. Holy mother of God, I'm glad I looked at that. Okay. I'm not 100% sure how I want to deal with that, actually. Because on the one hand, I could have Ephraim come up and help deal with it. But on the other hand, we kind of want both Ephraim and Seth down here to deal with the oncoming Cavalier army. Might just have to wait, honestly. Alright. Gentlemen. It's javelins o'clock. I suppose we could have Joshua try and deal with it, but even so, we need to, like, lure them in, or lure him in, so... Oh, it might be a little dicey. Might be a little dicey. What we can do is start working on breaking Tana out, though. Then she can at least be one more lance. Good. Come on. Big level here, Franz. You need to get it for us, buddy. At least be good in an alternate timeline. You suck! Wow! Truly, I think this is the worst Franz I've ever had. And usually he's a solid to good for me, so... That's... wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm sorry, buddy. That first guy legit just went for Seth of his own accord. He didn't have to do that. Amazing. Hey, there's a kill for loot. Very good. The horses come marching 2 by 2. Hurrah, hurrah. They're actually doing a decent chunk of damage. Never mind. That's a... Okay. Ephraim did a more decent chunk of damage. Nice. Strength and luck. Okay. Wave 2 and 3 are now on the horizon. Very good. That's a good kill for loot, at least. Let Natasha get a heal. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, Naimi. Give us the good stuff. Nice. Alright, any of these guys have javelins, or are they all steel swords? They are all steel swords. Okay. Well... don't like that. Alright. As much as I'm not really interested in giving Franz much more experience, he's kind of our best option for holding these guys at bay, so... if he gets another level, maybe he'll come around, but... it's growing less and less likely, it seems. Alright, if we move either of these guys, they'll be able to get to loot, which is just the worst. So we won't be doing that. I suppose while we have the chance, we can have Colm grab this. Hey, money. Very good. Okay, and Tana is free. Thank the good Lord Jesus Cristo. Amelia... we'll leave that on her for now. Tana can hit a frame up next turn and grab a proper lance then. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could have Joshua come down... No. Let's be safe. We'll leave Ephraim and Seth here for one more turn. Then, since all of these guys seem to be wielding lances, we can swap in one of the axe fighters for Seth. Let Seth come up and lure in the Myrmidon. I think that's going to be the best way to go here. Nice. Not as nice. Okay. I wonder if Lute's going to be able to get that kill. She might not. Well, she can get this one then, I suppose. Never mind! Seth said, "This is my kill, don't touch it." Fair enough, sir. Nice! Level for Seth. See, Franz, take notes. Take notes. Your commanding officer is showing you how it's done. And you need to adapt. God damn it. You know, I've never actually looked and compared the stats. I wonder, or the growths, I should say. I wonder if Seth has better growths than Franz. Once we get to the next enemy phase and they're taking their turns, I'm going to look that up. Okay. Well. Can Luke get this kill? That's the first question. She can't. 1 point short again. Girl. Your magic isn't even that bad. Okay. I mean, we need to get this guy gone eventually, so we just got to go for it. That works for me. Then I think what we do is we have Lute trade the Iron Axe back onto him, just so it's a little less cumbersome. And then we finish this guy off with the Steel Lance. Let's go! Alright. Very good. Ephraim is starting to get less than optimal experience for these kills, but I mean, with what we're contending with right now, we don't really have a much better option, so... Alright, that'll have to do. Tana! What are you doing here? I came here in hopes of helping you in some way. But while I was looking for you, I got captured by Grado troops. Is that so? Well, I'm glad to see you're unharmed. Tana, you should head back to Castle Frelia immediately. King Hayden must be worried about you. No! Ephraim, I came all this way so I could help you. And yet, here I am helping you. Well... Yes, that may be true, but I've been so worried about you, Ephraim. I see. Oh, please don't look at me with those teary eyes. If you're really determined to help, then you're welcome to come with us. But you must promise me not to try anything reckless. Ephraim, thank you. I knew that you would understand how I feel. Alright, very good. And with that, Tana has once more been added to our ranks. Be gone! Well, there. Now you get the crit, Franz. You could have done that 2 turns ago, but no. No, you had to be a douche about it. You just had to. Actually, we do this and get the heal there, and then Naimi can get a shot in. Haha. 2 shots in, as a matter of fact. Now the question is... we'll send Colm this way for now. He's going to have to come back this way again anyway, so I think that's fine. And Taj really doesn't have any healing to do, so we'll have her fall back. And Amelia sure as heck doesn't have anything to do, so... Okay. Let's see what we got here, shall we? Nice kill, Franz. Very good. Let's compare Franz and Seth's growth rates, shall we? Franz's and Seth's, I suppose? Smack! Very good, Garcia. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, how convenient. Their growths are directly next to each other. Awesome. Ephraim casually murdering. So... Ha! Wow, Okay. You know what? Almost universally, Seth has better growth than Franz. Just straight up. He's got 10% more HP, 10% more strength, 5% more skill, 5% less speed, 15% less luck, so there's that, 15% more defense, and 10% more resistance. Seth is just universally better than Franz across the board, except for the fact that Franz gets 19 levels worth of experience more. But when he's getting terrible growths universally, it really doesn't matter, does it? Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. Franz, buddy. I never realized. Maybe I've just gotten lucky with him all these years. Jeez. We're going to look at Franz's average stats now as well. Really? No double there this time. Interesting. I do like that the reinforcements have had slightly different stat lines. Like, there's been variation in what they spawn in with for stats. It's been nice. Naimi, again, not a good level. Guys, I know this is an alternate timeline, but, like, you can't be slacking on me here. I need you to perform. Otherwise, we're going to be in it for a bad time. Goodbye, sir. Dumpstered. Beautiful. Now Colm can take his bounty. Again, we're just a point short. We're actually a point short on both of them. That's ironic. Well, actually, wait. Nope, never mind. What about here? Aha! We found a kill for Tana. Goodbye, sir. Alright. I have Franz's average stats here. I probably looked at this before as well, but I could use a refresher course. So, Franz's average stats as a level 12 Cavalier. He has average HP. Average strength. This isn't looking good. Slightly less than average skill. Significantly less than average speed. He's supposed to have 12.5 speed currently, so that's a problem. Higher than average luck. Average defense. And lower than average res. So really, the thing that's killing him right now is the fact that he's speed screwed. Badly. Like, he's got 75% of the speed that he could... Not even could, but really should have at this level. Let alone the fact that it could be higher. I think that cinches it right there. Like, he's done. There's no... We can't make any excuses for the boy at this point, unfortunately. For a second, I could have sworn I saw someone's HP was drastically lower than it should have been, but apparently I was wrong. Alright, this way Garcia will be set up for next turn to contend with the mage. Everyone else can join us in moving south. Very good. Like, at least if Franz was tankier, him being speed screwed wouldn't be a huge deal. I mean, I asked for him to be tankier. Maybe we can craft him into some sort of weird off-tank. Maybe. But I mean... Hey, there's the restore staff. At that point, it seems like it's just not worth it, really. I mean, yeah, he just got a bunch of experience there, so it might be worth using him just because of that. But I mean, at that point, that's basically just a sunk cost fallacy, so... I don't know. It's just a rough situation all around. But fortunately, we do have Ford and Kyle, who are both doing okay, if I remember correctly. Bring it on! And that's why we use the pure water, folks, because that would have been a whole 6 more damage that Garcia would have taken there. And if he had crit, would have just offed us, I think, actually. Wait, is that accurate? He would have been 1 away from killing us outright. Jeez. Very well. Annoying. But, fortunately, this is what we have Tana for. Oh, wait, is it, though? Maybe it's not. Oh, well, it could be. Oh, nice, okay. There we go. Very good. Good final use of that javelin, if I do say so myself. Now here's the real question. Does this knight have a javelin? He has an axe reaver. Oh boy. That's no bueno. Okay. I am suddenly very concerned. If we're lucky, he'll be okay. But axe reavers have a pretty decent chance to crit. All reaver weapons do, actually. Ugh, don't like that. Alright, get in there, team. Come on. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. As long as the archer doesn't blow us out of the water, which he shouldn't. Okay. Okay, even if he'd crit, we would have been fine. It would have been messy, but we would have been fine. Jeez. Okay. We've had a couple close calls this mission. I'm not paying quite close enough attention, it seems. Now there's a good level. Good stuff. Okay. And we get the Axe Reaper, which is going to be huge. Okay. That sets it up well for a kill from perhaps Tana? Assuredly Tana. Nice! As we can see, Tana, despite being level 4, still being a powerhouse. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Some good defensive stats, some accuracy. Alright, team, we're just about there. Just about there. I haven't quite decided who I want to give the Axe Reaver to yet to fight Geb. I might just put it on Ephraim so we can get the job done quickly. Because as it is, I don't think Geb starts with the Killer Axe equipped. He doesn't. That's a big thing to note. Because we basically have one turn to kill him before he pulls out the Killer Axe and potentially just off somebody straight up. Just done. Okay. No reinforcements. Nice. Goodbye, sir. Alright, team, move up. Let's go. Thankfully, he doesn't have any ranged weaponry, so we don't have to worry about that. Bit healing, bit healing. I mean, if I really wanted to make it quick, I could probably just give the Axe Reaver to Seth, but I mean, where's the fun in that? Okay. Okay. We can start taking pot shots at him, why not? What was that? You piece of trash, what do you think you're doing? Huh! The pot shot was successful. Nice. I mean, I'll take 15 XP for whapping the boss. I'm down with that. Two hits in a row. I dig it. Now, it's very likely that he'll heal all or almost all of that off on his turn. I mean, he'll definitely heal almost all of it. But, I would wager it's still worth it for the weapon XP and the regular XP. Because as we know, every little bit that you can get counts. Hey, Ocean Seal. Very nice. Now, an interesting fact about Geb as well, which I actually didn't even know until very recently, was his throne. Also, man, he barely healed there. That's okay. I'll take it. His throne actually gives him a hidden buff to his resistance. Like, it doesn't even show up here, but so he functionally has 10 resistance instead of 5, which is annoying, to say the least. And it means that our magic attacks will not do nearly as much damage to him as one might expect. Luck and defense, okay. Those are stats that he needed. I'll take it. Nice! I mean, God, if we keep picking at him like this, it's going to be way less problematic trying to kill him. Whew, lad, he is tough, though. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Alright. Ephraim. Wait. Wait, who has it? Oh, loot. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's just get a read on what kind of damage. Didn't mean to do that! Okay. Well, this just got interesting. Okay, we're good. Oh, boy. I clicked a little too enthusiastically. Oh, my God. Whoo, that could have been bad. Like, the likely event would have been that even if Geb pulled the killer axe out, he still would have missed, but there's always a chance. And that is not a chance that I want to mess with. Ever. No, thank you. God, that would have been terrible. Holy. Okay, Geb. Alright, buddy. There's some damage. Very good. Alright. The thing here is unless we give the XP to Seth, nobody's really killing him this turn. So, I think we just drop... Alright, anyone need any bit healing? The answer is no. Alright, let's do this. We'll take our last couple of pot shots at him and then send someone in to get the finish. We might just be able to have Luke get the finish, actually. Which, you know, I'd be okay with that, honestly. Come on, Loot. Big kill. Come on. Nice. Good stuff. That's not pus. And the fat bastard is down. Woo! Good stuff. Very good stuff. Another decent level for Loot. She's getting that magic damage, which is good. She just needs the speed. Killer Axe is also good. We'll get one final heal here. Nice. Alright. Fort Rigwald. Fort Rigwald. Fort Rigwald. Done. Prince Ephraim, the rest of the enemy troop has been routed. Bring me one of the prisoners. I have a question I need answered. I'm going to ask you a question. If you have no wish to answer, remain silent. If you wish this conflict to end quickly, however, you will cooperate. What do you want? Why has Grado invaded Renais? Can't say. War began on the Emperor's orders. Soldiers like me haven't the foggiest idea what he's after. Then tell me this. Where is General Dussel? In the capital. General's been opposed to this war from the very start. He's been pleading with the Emperor for days now, but the Emperor ignores him. They say some are questioning the General's loyalty. He's putting his standing and his life in danger by being so vocal. Is that so? Well, it appears General Dussel remains the same true man I knew before. What about Prince Leon? Where has he been through all of this? Why didn't he do anything to temper his father's aggression? According to rumors, Emperor Vigado was convinced to start this war by none other than the prince himself. What did you say? That's ridiculous. I know Prince Leon well. No one hates fighting more than he does. He would never do anything to trigger all this bloodshed. Prince Ephraim, please, calm down. I'm sorry. We leave the prisoners in the fort to the Freljord troops. Seth, I intend for us to press on towards the capital. At some point, I expect we'll find either Dussel or Leon. I'm sure we convince them to join us in stopping Emperor Vigade. Understood. But I have my misgivings, my prince. General Dussel and Prince Leon are both men of Grado. If we are forced into conflict with them, it won't happen. Dussel is my teacher, and I know he is a man of character. And I've known Leon since we were children. He, Eirika, and I are old friends. I understand your concerns. If worst comes to worst, and steel is drawn, I will not hesitate. I'll fight and kill anyone who thinks to oppose me. Are you satisfied, Seth? Yes. I apologize for my rudeness. Your father is gone, and that means you are King of Renai. There is no other. I just ask that you not throw yourself into needless danger. I hear you. The decisions I make affect more than my own life. Once this war is finished, I will rebuild Renai with Eirika. That is my mission. Meh. What is it? You must return to Frelia. I cannot take you any further on this journey. What? No, I want to stay with you. No, Meh. I'm continuing on to the Great Oak capital. It's going to be very dangerous. I can't protect you. Not as well as I'd like to, anyway. Everything comes from that direction. I can feel my lost Dragonstone. And that's not all. The dark energy still flows unchecked. I cannot go home while it stains the air. But please, Ephraim. Very well. I simply cannot refuse you anything. Your eyes remind me too much of Eirika. You must not stray from my side, you understand? Yes. I will not stray. Great Oak Capital. Uh-oh. Selena. Your orders. I am ready, Your Majesty. In your service, I am prepared to do... Dussel has left for Bethroen. Take a battalion and follow him. Understood. When I arrive, I will place my troops at his disposal. No, you will not. You will strike Dussel down. What? Dussel is a traitor. He has abandoned his country and sided with Renai. The punishment for treason is death. But General Dussel, a traitor? That's just not possible. There must be a mistake. No. I did not mean that you are mistaken, Your Majesty. But... Selena, you have your orders. You will execute Dussel. Your Majesty, will you allow me to ask you a question? When Your Majesty saw fit to make me a general, you shared with me some words of wisdom. I remember the moment quite clearly. You told me the role of an Imperial General is that of the shield, not the blade. We are here to protect our citizens, you said, not to threaten our neighbors. I have never forgotten your words, Your Majesty. I have held them to my breast. They govern my every action as general. Your Majesty, that sentiment is still alive and... Go. I humbly acknowledge your orders, Your Majesty. I am the Empire's servant. I am Your Majesty's vassal. I am General Selena, the Fluorspar of the Great O Empire. And that's that. Chapter 9, Fort Rigwald is complete. Chapter 10, Turning Traitor. We'll have to wait for another day. What could this possibly entail after the dialogue that we just saw? I don't know. You take a guess. It'll be fun, though. I can promise you that. Until then, though, thank you all so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you know someone that you think would enjoy this series, or any of my other series, if you could shoot them a link, I'd very much appreciate that. I'm doing everything that I can to grow this channel, and with your help, it'll be all the easier. And hey, we might even get a few more people we can talk about our favorite games with, right? Right. Until then, though, I do hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there, and remember, be good to each other. Bye now.